Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, this is a quite of a surprise video for me to make, guys. Honestly, I'm sorry for not uploading since my last one. There will be another Call of Duty video coming out soon. Yeah, it's not looking really good for Black Ops 7, and I basically, I'm sick and tired of us getting tricked every year, but obviously we will cover that in another video. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some things that they've actually improved and done good on, and there's some things that they haven't and they fucked up on. But yeah guys, that's for another video. Today here guys, we're actually going to talk about Fortnite, and surprisingly or not guys, they actually have delivered a really good chapter so far. Now obviously, things can change for the better and things can change for the worse. Now guys, don't ask what the fuck happened to the region for the language on this game, because I don't know what the fuck happened when I was playing this, when I was recording this. There is a few bugs and glitches at the moment. There is a glitch where you can basically ready up or queue into another match by using your controller. So there is a bit of an input bug, and I think there's a bit of a region language bug, and I don't know what language or region this fucking is. So if the text looks like weird, looks weird and it's in some weird foreign shit, my apologies. But yeah, basically guys, honestly, I've actually had so much fun playing this new season, or in this new chapter. Literally, the loot pool, not the best, but it's actually one of the balanced loot pools that we've had in a while. And as you can see from this AR that I'm using, this thing, like, as you can see, fucking shreds. Like, you don't even need to like hold it, you can just single tap it or just tap it, and it basically, kills people in like 3 hits. It has like no recoil whatsoever. Now things can change, so obviously, like I said, I'm just taking it with a grain of salt. But yeah, so far so good guys, and this is a shock. I'm actually making a positive video about Fortnite, and I've never done this, I don't think, on my channel. Not maybe since like back in like the golden days of Fortnite when it first dropped and it was like, really popular back in the day. And that's actually insane, and for me and even from my audience, like when I always post like Fortnite videos, I always go on a rant and I always talk shit about the game. But for once, this is actually a positive video, and this is what I mean guys. And for all the haters that have been on my channel and saying I'm just rage baiting and I'm just doing this to basically get views, or I don't know nothing what I'm talking about, the game's good and the game's this and the game's that and it's not gonna die and it's this and that. This is proving all you fuckers wrong. See all the fuckers that basically have always said that, I'm always doing this for clickbait and I'm always wrong. Guys, see what you're just seeing on this video right now, right? For once in my life, right, since like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, right, I am now basically making a video about Fortnite, not to talk shit about it, but to talk positive. See, guys, see when they actually listen to feedback, and they actually listen to the player base, and they actually listen to the OG player base and give them something to actually, enjoy, then I will make videos and talk positive about it. Now, don't get me wrong guys, like I said, things can change, and that's true. Things can change for either the better or the worse, but as for now, as it stands, Fortnite is actually in a good state right now. Like I said, yes, there is some bugs that they need to fix, like the language region issue, what you've seen on my screen. Hopefully what I'll do is guys, I'll try and see if I can fix this. I'll see if it still prevents when I go on the game after this video is uploaded, because this was pre-recorded. So yeah, I'll see if it's been fixed. Also with the input bug, that still needs to be fixed as well. But apart from all that, and also there's a spot on the map that's quite buggy at the moment. There's like a drop spot where you can like hide under the map a little bit. I'm not going to post a video on how to do it because it's a game breaking kind of thing, like exploit. But yeah, apparently, like apart from all that, the game's actually doing quite well. Like, and this is the thing, guys, this is how insane it brought players back. Like, people could say it's just because it's a new chapter, it's a new season, like I get that, right? But Fortnite actually gained 1.1 or was it like 2.6 million players back, and there was people playing Battle Royale. Like, I think when I saw it, it was like 1.1 or 1.5 million players playing Battle Royale on the first day of the season. And then on the second day and then the third day, and then maybe the fourth or fifth day, it gained about, it's mostly stuck around like 500k or 850k or 756k or something like that. But that's good because now they're actually listening to bring players back. But this is what they've needed. See, when they lost players back in Chapter 6, guys, this is what they needed. And people were saying, oh, but no, you can't let the game die, you can't do this, you can't do that. Guys, if you let the game die, right, or not even let it die, but if you let the game basically slowly lose players, like as what happened, this is what we get. Think about it. It was the same with Call of Duty Black Ops 7 this year, right? If, as much as I've shat on Battlefield 6, if they didn't drop that game this year, right, as much as I talk shit about it, nothing would have changed for Black Ops 7. As much as the good things that they've done for that game, we wouldn't have gotten it. And it's the same kind of situation with Epic Games, with Fortnite. If the community didn't leave the game, like myself and my friends and other people included, to take a break from the game for a good solid while, we wouldn't be in this spot. Like, the graphics in this game, I mean, look at this, guys. The graphics in this game actually look like a bit of Chapter 6, Chapter 5, and a bit of Chapter 3. Because that's what it is. They've actually balanced the graphics. The graphics are all this pissy, shitty Warzone shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. There is a talk about Epic Games actually adding a fucking gulag into Fortnite, which they are just basically ripping that from Call of Duty Warzone. But at the same time, you know, like, at least they're trying new things, and at least they're basically listening to people, because the people that left the game, which were the OG players and the big YouTubers, like, I wouldn't say I'm a massive YouTuber, but I'm in the middle on YouTube now, like, probably like a professional, or like, I don't know, like, on the platform. I don't get paid, but, you know, I still obviously make videos from time to time. I might not be doing it as much as I used to, but think of the people that do YouTube full time, that make content all the time regards to this game, that left the game because people, you know, were just sick of the bullshit that Epic kept fucking, you know, adding to the game, and people were getting fed up with the laziness of the map changes, the loot pool. I will never forgive them from when they took out snipers. And that's another thing, guys. If any of you guys have took a break off Fortnite and want to come back, they have added snipers to the game. And now, guys, this is another thing what they're doing, and this is going to make a big change for the game. And I'm actually glad that they're developing this, because I think they'll make a duos, and, well, I think it's in development, but they'll probably make a trios or squad version of it, hopefully, fingers crossed. And also, that's a new thing, as you can see in the game right now, guys, is that, from the gameplay, is that when a player has a medallion, it actually shows their shield and health bar now. And basically, you can take that off them when you kill them. So it's actually quite good in a way how they've done that. They've also reworked the HUD. So they've changed the HUD. People say they don't really like it. I say just give it a chance, guys. It actually looks alright. I mean, it's not fully changed. It's just a bit more like 3D, I would say. And they've basically, they're working on a new emote wheel, which I'm kind of glad to see how that turns out. So, yeah, basically, I'll be glad to see how that kind of works out. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, yeah, they're working on a new mode, and this is what I was saying a few minutes ago, that this will hopefully balance the players, and hopefully the fucking casuals can actually get a casual experience, and these fucking sweat players don't get me wrong, I still do sweat on Fortnite when I have to, because ranked is disabled. So there's going to be a lot of tryhards on the new chapter because ranked is disabled, reload's disabled, blitz is disabled because obviously the battle bus got shot out. So now you've got to surf until the battle bus has been reworked and fixed or whatever. But yeah, the casual players have not had the chance to even get a win yet because of the fact that, you know, there's too many tryhards, there's too many cheaters, and this is where things get quite good, guys. So let me dive into this topic. So before Chapter 7 actually got released, this is now a new thing that Epic Games are doing, which I don't know why, and I think now this will probably be the last time they'll do it because the way it looks, it was quite bad how they did this, and I don't think they should maybe ever do it again because this just shows how leaks can get, you know, rumoured out on social media platforms. Because basically before Chapter 7 came out, basically what happened is that big streamers got flown out to, I think it was somewhere in Los Angeles, or it was somewhere in the Epic Games headquarters, to go and play Chapter 7 early, and people were able to basically, you know, get a feel for the map, the locations, the new weapons, until I think 24 hours like later, until the live event was live, and then until they went into downtime for basically 7 hours for the Chapter 7 season. So basically people got access to the game early of Chapter 7, and this is where, you know, basically I think this is where the bad things start to stir up. So basically is that they were supposed to have signed like an NDA to basically mean like they weren't gonna record anything and like show anything like to leak stuff. But you know how the gaming industry is now, guys, anything gets leaked these days. And apparently there was screenshots, videos, and there was like images of the map getting leaked, and basically people were leaking like the new weapons and like, you know, like basically some like 50-second gameplay footage. And this is where the problem started, and then they started basically leaking the like screenshots of the different like POIs and stuff, and then I basically took a picture, or it's like a 15-second video of basically the big streamers playing in a new mode called solo versus bots, and I was like, what? So apparently Epic Games are testing the feature of bots. Well, they already have bots in the game, but they obviously did take them out at some point, and I think they've re-added them back for Chapter 7 right now, like maybe a few of them, but they've completely removed a lot of them because, you know, the fucking sweat players and all the people that have no life, they're like, oh no, you can't have bots in the game, it makes the game no fair and balanced, oh no, we can't have bots in the game, it's no fair for us, people are shit, they need to get better. And that's true, like they do have a point, people that are shit do need to get better, but in a way, like, how are you supposed to get better if you're gonna get third-partied by a bunch of sweats, like, and people that are not even in the same fucking team? Like, this is the thing, it doesn't even happen in squads or trios or duos anymore, it happens in fucking solos. So yeah, apparently guys, they're testing out solo versus bots for basically solos and duos, and apparently it's coming soon, and it's in development for Chapter 7. So hopefully, fingers crossed guys, they actually do keep their word and they stick to it, and hopefully they don't fuck this chapter up, but we can only hope. But yeah guys, we're actually coming close to the end of this video, so be sure to drop a like and also subscribe down below, and make sure to turn on that notification bell, and also so you don't miss a single like new video I post. Now I don't really upload that much now because obviously I'm just busy now, and obviously I don't know if I'll be uploading as much because it's getting closer to Christmas, but I'll let you guys know. But anyway guys, thank you for watching this video, hope you enjoyed it, and I can't believe I've actually made a positive video for once about Fortnite, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy and peace guys.
Set me free. This has been of a heart still wants to make it out alive.